Good afternoon and welcome back. This is the afternoon live stream. So this is the playoffs for the VEX IQ Tournament of Champions here at the Westwood AI Robotics Center on the campus of Grandville Middle School. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for wherever you're watching this. We've had a couple of people tell me that there's some people that are way out of the area watching. Former Robodog on Diego Garcia, thank you very much for your service out there in the middle of the Indian Ocean. We appreciate it. For everyone else, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. We will be starting at 2:50, so 8 minutes. We'll be starting the finals. There are 14 alliances of 2 teams. It is best score. So this is one run, put up the best score you can, and then at the end of the day, it's your score will show up. And the way they seed the teams, it automatically seeds the 1 seed with the 2 seed, the 3 seed with the 4 seed, and etc. all the way down the line. That is the way the software is set up to do it. There is no picking. If you are familiar with middle school or high school VEX or anyone else, there is no selection. It is automatically set up that way. So once they get started, they will run. I don't know if we'll quite be as fast as we were during qualifications, but we will run through them, and then afterwards we will go through the awards. There are more awards than just for winning or taking second or skills. And we'll go through the full array of judged awards. So we had a large crew of judges interviewing teams today. So thank you all for joining us. We will be back in about 5 minutes. You should see the teams start entering the field, and we will go through the final playoffs. Thanks again for joining us here. We will be back in a All right, thanks again. Looks like we are almost ready to go. About 2 minutes. We are scheduled to start at 2:50. Once again, this is the West Michigan VEX IQ Tournament of Champions. Thank you for joining us today. This is the finals. It is 2 teams per alliance, 14 alliances. Whoever scores the most points wins. So doesn't matter what your rankings, it's all about how you do now. The rankings were established automatically by the computer. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and etc. all the way down. But sometimes the lower ranked and the higher ranked, it doesn't always matter because you could have the greatest initial schedule or you could have the worst schedule. It's just one match, and teammates and teamwork will make a big difference. Is your human player paying attention to the match or cheering and doing their job? That will come into play here today. You will see teams that will struggle because of that fact. So we will see. Once again, we will have awards after this. There will be a number, there is a large number of judged awards. So once again, in about a minute, we will start. Waiting to confirm a few things and make sure everything is set and ready to run. Sorry, having a little bit of an issue on a computer right now, but we should be starting the finals here in the next few minutes. All right, looks like we're about ready to go in our first match. All right. Our first match. Our Alliance 2060A. That is Flamethrowers, Oakstown, Grandville. They're aligned with 8856D. 4 guys and a Scorpion, Hudsonville 5-6 building. So we are about ready to go. All right, away we go. So they're going for the passes right away. Can they do it? Now they got to go pick up. Unfortunately, they're kind of blocking each other. There's a low shot. Just missed. Oh, now they're able to get that one out. So it is a driver change. Let's see what they can do. And they get a high shot. There's a low shot. Unfortunately, once again, I was talking about drivers or your human players paying attention. Can they get that high shot? Oh, and they got it. They might have gotten them both. That was huge. That was very important because that gave them bonuses for both. If it was in time, it gave them the bonus. We'll wait and see if we get the score. They're debating whether it was in time or not.
Hoping you can understand what each of those mean.
45 points. Our second match, we'll move over. Alliance 1195A, RoboTurtles, Jennison. They are paired up with 4945A. That is GRCMS, Mecha Master Hackers, Grand Rapids Christian. All right, I guess the teams are introducing themselves. All right, away they go. So there they go, releasing it. There's the handoff. What can they do? One's in. Nice. So there's their handoff. Oh, nice. So there's the handoff. Again, there's a pass. And that is the end.
Yes, sir. Come over here and print it. All right.
Here's the score. 38 points. We'll go back over to field A. 2060J Pink Fluffy Unicorns and 2060K Radioactive Unicorns. So we got the unicorns are paired up. Oakstown Intermediate from Grandville. Once again, this is the finals. These two, what it is each team goes, it's however much scores, so there's their handoff. Once again, you get bonus points if you get 4 of the other. Oh, it bounced out. But they got a high. So you'll see them try and score and handoff scores. Oh, it missed again. Oh, no. Hopefully they can get it to work. Okay, now they got it in. Uh-oh. Can they get the high in? Oh, it just bounces out. Oh, but they get a pass, and they get a bonus return pass. That's the key. It comes back to them. Can they get this bonus? So you want to get 4 of each thing. Oh, they just missed. Can they get it in the last 10 seconds? They got the pass. They've got to get this in. Oh, it bounces out. But they got the... So you have to get 4 and 4 and 4. 4 passes. 4 of those blue circles. They are switches activated, which they did get. But you have to get 4 in each goal also. Or 4 scored. 43 points. Oh. So our first alliance still has the high score on the board. All right. Team 4945C, GRCMS Wild Wheels Grand Rapids Christian. They are paired up with 1443D, Cyber Mechanics from Jenison. So once again, you get points. All right, like I said, it's 4s. If you pass, and all a pass means is one robot touches the ball and then the other robot touches the ball. That's all you need for a pass to count. So like there, both robots touched, so it counts. And then when you knock those blue switches, that counts. You have to get 4 of them, and then if you get, when you get, oh, it just missed. There it goes. Oh, it just missed. So let's see if they trade spots. And then one will go for the low, one will go for the high, and there's another contact. So like I said, that's the key, is you want to have those passes count. They got they'll get a goal. They got one low, but can they get that high? No, they cannot. So again, 4 switches. So those 4 blue circles have to all be activated. Then you have to put 4 of the balls in the goal, which they did get. And then they have to have 4 passes minimum. 37 points. So that's when the multiples happen. So the first team is still the high score as of now. Match 5. Over on field A, we have 11531T, Koalabots Cooper Elementary out of Kalamazoo. Their alliance partner 8800D, Tech Titans Hudsonville Robotics Georgetown Elementary School. So while they are a straight lineup on the scores, so the rankings, so like the first team was the 27th and 28th team ranked after qualifications. But so far, they're still ahead of the other 3 teams that have run. It's all on one good round because you have one of your teammates has an issue or you have an issue and it can bring you down in the initial rankings. All right. We are about ready. The head ref was discussing things with the previous team just to explain everything because that's the big thing. It's all about learning, even at this was probably the last tournament any of these teams will play in, but it's nice for them to just get that feedback. Hopefully they come back and do it again next year, or maybe they move up into different robotics programs. But anyway, it's always good to learn, have a reasoning for a discussion or for how things were scored by the officials. So once again, this is our 5th match in the finals. Away they go. So just like that, that is 2 passes if they connect. Right there, just like that. There's one in on a low. Oh no, and he rolled it to his other teammate, it rolled out. Oh, it just dropped, so they're going to have to do something different. Oh, they got it. All right. And another one. There's a pass. Oh, good job by these 2 teams, but unfortunately neither of the robots can get those high targets. So we'll see what they ended up scoring. 29 points. Not enough to unseat that first team that ran so far. And we will get ready for the next alliance. Our next alliance, 2060R, 2060H. R is Nugget Beast, H is Dunking Donuts. So they're both from Oakstown in Grandville. Oakstown is a 5-6 school. It's a brand new school this year. It used to be the middle school. They took a year and reconditioned it, updated it, cleaned it, did a few other nice projects to it. It now has air conditioning with which all the teachers, staff, and kids appreciate. My son is on staff there, and I know he appreciates that fact. And actually, the head referee is a teacher there, and I'm sure she appreciates it. One of our head referees. So there's a handoff. There's a handoff. Oh, nicely dropped right in. They're going to line up. Can they get a high? They do get a high, just like that. Can they get... Yeah, just like that. They get a low. Well done. They throw it, and it bounces off, so that's all that matters. Now they got to change drivers. So at 30 seconds, you have 5 seconds where you are supposed to change drivers. or it can cause problems. Can they get the low and the high? Oh, they get the pass. So now they need to go. Uh-oh, their mechanism might be struggling. Oh no, it didn't line up right. Can they get that high on this side? Oh, but now they're crashing into each other. So now they got to get it. They got the high. Can they go get that low? Oh, they do not. Oh, they got their passes. Once again, our number one team that went first, they were our lowest seed, but they still will have the high score because they got all 4 targets. And they are so far the only team that has managed to get 4 of all of them, 38 points. Well done. They had a lot of passes, which count, and everything else. We'll move on. Our number 7 alliance, 201A, amazing axolotls. That is a very difficult word to say multiple times in a day. They are from Grandville South Elementary School. Their partner is 2370B, Spherical Ballers. They're from Jennison Robotics. All right, this is our 7th team. There are 14 teams in the finals. Let's see what they can do. Away they go. So they load nicely. There is a pass. They actually dropped it right in their teammates. They throw it in just like that. In the high. There. Oh, can they get it in the low? Oh, it fell out. Oh, in the high. Oh, it just missed in the low. So they've got a handoff. Need a couple more passes. Oh, it didn't quite activate. And then it goes in. Now they just need one more low. They need a couple passes. All right. Oh, it just bounced out. Can they get it in there? They've got 3 seconds left. Can they get it in time? Oh, no. They do not. Once again, only the first alliance has gotten all 4. $47. So even without the bonus, they scored enough. They moved into first, I believe. All right. Our 8th alliance, 205B, Pizza Tigers, Century Park Learning Center, Grandville, and 2060N, Ball Don't Lie, Oakstown, Grandville. Century Park's one of the elementary schools. All right. So there's your 2 passes. Oh, they got the passes right away. Now, can they both score? Oh. Oh, no, and they dropped the ball out of the field. They can't find it. There's a pass. They're failing again. They're struggling with getting the balls in play. There's another pass. And they get another one in and another pass because it bounced off. So that counts. This is the 4th. There it is. They can move into first. There's another pass. Now, can they get another score? They get it in. Can't quite get that extra pass, but I think that will be enough to move them into first. We'll hear what the final score is. $69 points. They jump into first, well ahead of everybody else. Oh. Match 9 in the finals, 5328D. Prime Chickens from Hudsonville Christian. They are paired up with 2060X VEX Factor, Grandville Oakstown Intermediate. All right, looks like our teams are ready. All right, looks like we're about ready. This is our number 9 team. They're about ready to go. Just nailing their parking spot. You have to be in your park zone. 69 is the score they have to aim for. Oh, they just miss. Can they get it in? And then they throw it in. Their teammate feeds one to them. Then they go. Can they get it in? There's a low goal. Oh, they went to the low on that side. I'm not sure. There's a pass, which they got. Did they hook each other? Oh, no, they connected with... Okay, they're off. They got 20 seconds to go do it. They got to go high. They got the high. There's the handoff. There's a pass. That gives them that pass. Now they've got to get that low spot. There it goes, and they got another one. Can they get more? Oh, they can't quite get the pass to each other. This will make it close. Let's see what they get.
Last call for tournament t-shirt and sweatshirt. Last call.
46 points. Puts them in third. All right, we will move on. Number 10, 2060M. Robo Donut Flippers, Oakstown, Grandville. They are paired up with 8800C. Dino Nuggets, Hudsonville Robotics, Alward Elementary School. All right, away they go. There's a handoff. There's another handoff. Looks like they've got a low shooter and a high shooter, and just like that, they get the low. They missed the high, though. Or they got the high, but they missed the low. Can they get it? They can't seem to quite get that one in. And they got and there's the pass. So they're going to throw it on the low. Can they get the high? They go. Now they got to get that high. So then, and there's another half pass. Oh, that should be a couple passes and another goal. Now they're getting it. That's some great job. Look at that. They are rocking the pass. That was well done. That should be a very high score with those bonus passes. Because the one time it looked like I couldn't tell if they passed it, but then they bounced it back and then they passed it again. Let's see what they can do. Oh, unfortunately for them, they had a third ball loaded on the field, and in the finals, it is an automatic disqualification, unfortunately, with 3 balls on the field. Oh, that is painful because they had such a good run. All right, match 11, 61187A, AR Fridge, error code, Too Much Banana, Nah, Oakwood, Intermediate, Allendale. Their alliance partner, 1443A. The Axolotls, Jennison Robotics. All right, once again, we're down to our final 4 teams.
Yeah, they had a really good score going. I mean, it was easily first place.
All right, looks like we're almost ready to go. Yep, they're trying to get him into the zone. You got to be in that driver zone. So they bounce it off, and they both bounce. So that works well. Nicely done. They get one in and a second one in. And they just throw it in, and then, oh, it missed, but it threw it in. Oh, it bounced off them and went in. They got to get the other 4, but right now they're rocking them in. They're scoring a lot, but unfortunately they're not going to get the bonuses. Okay, so they just grab it. They got to pull out of there. Can they get it in there in the last? No. So they had some good teamwork, but unfortunately they just did not get enough targets. Great work on the teamwork. All right, let's see what the score is. because they only had one target, one switch. That was it. $21 points. Not enough switches. That was the difference. All right. We'll move over to match 12, finals 12, 1195C. Fusion Link from Jennison. They are paired up with 2060B. Slayer Strike Back, Oakstown Intermediate, Grandville. So 3 matches left. All right. Once again, 69 is the leading score right now. Just like that. They both do a quick pass. They missed. So that's actually a good job, though, in that they just traded off who's going to score, so they got a pass. Oh, it looks like neither of these two teams can get the high zone either. So this will be tough because they can't get the targets. So they're going to have to get a lot. They're just going to have to score a lot and do a lot of teamwork. So they're going to have a ton of goals, but is this enough? Oh, and they do throw them both in. Well done at the last second to get that extra one in. Unfortunately, they won't get the multiple target bonus. So with lots of teamwork, lots of scores, but only 66 points, 69, so they move up into second place. They just couldn't hit those high targets for the multiplier. All right, match 13, 61187D AR, the Bot Hunters, Oakwood Intermediate from Allendale. They are paired up with 9136. No, that is not the right score. 93673C, Shamrock Bot Tension out of Ludington Catholic School. All right, let's see what happens. And away the drivers go. There is a very quick changeover. Oh, just missed, but they got a high. Nope, they can't quite do it. There's a bounce. There's the pass. Oh, that's going to hurt them with it, their mechanism not firing. But their teammate, oh, now they got them all. They're going to need, now they need some passing. There's a hit. That's all they needed. That's another pass. And another goal. There's another pass. Another pass. Can they get another pass in? Oh, they got it in. I don't think the other one counted, but they got one of them in. That one did not count, it looks like. But this should be a very high score because they got all four. They got multiples. Remember, they got the bonus for hitting all the targets. So the one scored, the other did not. So they are double checking. $69 points, so there is a tie. At the top, it comes down to our last team. Number 14, 4945B. GRCMS, the Gearheads, Grand Rapids Christian. Their alliance partner is 464A, the Techie Axolotls, Westside Christian School. They're in Grand Rapids also. So let's see what they can do. All right, let's see what they can do. Looks like they're about ready to go. They know what they need to do. They bounce it off. There they go. They pick them both up. There they go. Watch what they do. There goes one. There goes two. And they look at that pass. That is so well done. There's another. Oh, just missed. But that's still a lot of passes. Can they get this last one? There's another one, another pass, another low goal. So lots of scoring going on. There's another one thrown in. That is so good. That's 6 passes, 6 goals, 4 targets. Another pass in, another, can they get the goal? Another goal. Can they get another pass? Oh, they do not get the last, but they got a pass. I think that's 7 passes, 6 goals. We'll see. I think that's enough. Look at them. Look at them celebrate. 8 passes, 7 goals, 95 points. No question about it. Well, in the finals, that's what you want to see, where that is our highest score of the day, and it's from our last match. Well done. So congratulations to our final team. We will have awards and presentation here in a few. Once again, thank you all for joining us today. We greatly appreciate it. This is the West Michigan VEX IQ Tournament of Champions. We are here in Grandville at the Westwood AI Robotics Competition Center. We'll be giving out awards here in a moment. In 1 minute, we'll switch over to the other camera to show the teams coming through getting their awards. All right, that is our head judge advisor.
How's everybody doing today? You have fun? Good, all right. We're going to get started with awards. Our first award is the Inspire Award. We gotta just find
Hopefully you can hear them.
All right, the Inspire Award. This award is presented to the most passionate and positive team at this event. This team exhibits integrity, goodwill towards other teams, coaches, and the spectators at the event. This team inspires the designs of other teams' robots or openly shares their design ideas with others. This team embraces the concept of cooperative learning and serves as a positive example to other teams. The judges said that this team had to overcome a challenge at the beginning of the day and had a great team cheer. Team 11541R, Girls with Gears from Star Elementary.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
She asked me for money?
Congratulations.
It's worth a shot, I guess. All right, turn this way, teams, just real quick. Look over here. Look over here. All right, go ahead.
Our next award is the Judges Award. This award is presented to a team that is deserving of special recognition. The judges consider several criteria for this award, including exemplary effort and perseverance at the event, team accomplishments, and other attributes that do not fall under any existing award category. The judges said their rubber band hitch was able to shoot low or high, and had a very well-spoken interview and were respectful not only to the judges, but to their teammates. Team 93673C, Shamrock Box.
No, look. All right. Go, guys.
Next award is the Create Award. This award is presented to a team whose robot incorporates the most creative design solution to the challenges of this year's game. This team demonstrates a highly creative engineering process and methodology, and this team shows ambitious and creative approaches to the gameplay. The judges were impressed with this team's double intake, both front and back, and the ability for the second intake to pass the ball to their alliance partner. Team 2060K, Radioactive.
Try to be quicker on that transition between him speaking and that.
This award is presented to a team that has built the most durable and robust robot today. This robot is reliable on the field and holds up to the rigors of competition. This robot design shows attention to safety and detail. With a flywheel shooter and a strong frame and solid intake, Team 1195A Robo Turtles from Genesis.
Look up here.
Next award is the Amaze Award. This award is presented to a team that has built a consistently high-scoring and competitive robot. This robot shows high-quality construction, and the programming is effective, successful, and consistent. With well-performing overall and a sturdy, reliable robot, Team 464A, the Techie Axolotls from Up next is the Think Award. This award is presented to a team with effective programming strategies for solving the game challenge. This team's autonomous programming is clearly written and documented, and the team clearly explains their programming management process to the judges during the interview. The judges said the code in their book was well documented, and they had a programmed LED sensor to change color when the flywheel was up to speed and ready to shoot. Team 2060N, Ball Don't Lie. The Innovate Award is presented to a team that develops and documents a unique or uncommon aspect in their team's design or gameplay strategy. This would be the green sheet that all teams have to fill out and put in their notebooks. This team self-identified this aspect for the judges and has documented this aspect in their notebook. The team has utilized independent inquiry to explore and develop this aspect from its initial conception throughout its current implementation. The judges said this robot had an adjustable tension control to score both low and high goals, and an LED sensor that changed colors based on the position and tension of the shooter. Team 8856D, 4 guys and a scorpion. Up next is our third place robot skills with an autonomous score of 64 and a drivers of 64 for a combined 128 points. Team 2060A Flamethrowers from Second place robot skills with an autonomous of 43 and a drivers of 124 for a combined 167 points. Dang. Team 1443A, the Axolotls from Jensen. All right, your skills champion for today with an autonomous score of 136 and a drivers of 160 for a combined 296 points. Team 4945B, the Gearheads. Up next is our Design Award. The Design Award is presented to a team that demonstrates the most organized and professional approach to the design process, project and time management, as well as team organization. This team's engineer notebook provides clear and complete documentation of the robot's design process and development of their game strategy over the course of the year. The winning team also demonstrates effective communication skills and teamwork during their interview with the judges. The judges said that this team's notebook was exceptional and the team had an extremely impressive interview. Team 1195C Fusion Link from Jensen.
Sorry.
All right, your teamwork third place for today. Teams 205B Pizza Tigers and 2060N Ball Don't Lie. All right, your second place teamwork. Teams 61-187D, the Bot Hunters, and team 93-673C, Shamrock Bot Tension.
Can I have you duck, sir? I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, and your teamwork champion for today. Teams 4945B, the Gearheads, and 464A, the Techie X.
Got a couple more.
Get closer together.
Good job, guys! Woo! Good job.
All right, last but not least, your Excellence Award. This award is presented to a team that exemplifies a high-quality competitive robotics program and the ethos of the REC Foundation. The Excellence Award recognizes a team's ability to document and explain their engineering design process via an engineering notebook and the interview with the judges. The team also demonstrates outstanding competition performance by being among the top performing teams at today's event. This team is a strong contender in numerous award categories and exemplifies dedication, devotion, hard work, and teamwork. This team is committed to quality in everything they do. Team 4945B, the Gearheads.
Thank you all for joining us this day. Have a good rest of your weekend. We appreciate your time. Have a good day.